Hello and welcome. In today's video, we're gonna do one of those LM board experiment videos that we've done before, where we have an LM board and we attach different parts to it and just see what happens, see if we can get some cool sounds by just adding a little thing here and there. Hopefully we'll find some interesting sounds. The difference is this time we're gonna use this LM board. If you don't know what I'm saying when I'm saying LM board, then you haven't seen the other one. LM is the LM386 chip, and it's an amplifying chip. You can get these little boards that you can add parts to. On my channel I have done videos where I've taken this chip right here and I've turned it into pedals. And I've also done some experiment videos where I put parts on it and just experiment and see what happens and just fiddle around with it. And so that's what we're gonna do today. But again, we're gonna do it with this one. If I remember to, I'll link the other ones in the description below. So if you're interested in seeing if you can modify things with just tweaking them a little bit, you can look at those videos and maybe find some inspiration. This is more supposed to just be a sort of thing that I do that I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if this board is gonna burn up or not. We just try things out and see what happens. With that out of the way, let's jump into the overhead camera and take a look at this and just get started experimenting. I have my guitar right here that I will be playing. So yeah, let's go. Here we have my pedal board for testing things, or whatever you want to call it. It's not a pedal board, but it's like a pedal with a board with a, you know, it doesn't matter. The guitar comes in here and it goes to this switch here. And when this light here is red, that means that it's functioning as a pedal would, and the signal is not going through out here. It's going into this here and coming out here. The red alligator clippers here are for when the light is red, and when this I can turn it green, connecting these. That's not something that we're gonna do now because we don't have two things that we're shooting out. I'm just letting you know if you haven't seen this before. So when I press this, it turns red, and that means that this is on. So for example, right now, this is my bypass signal or clean signal. Which is really low right now because when I turn this on, volume is gonna skyrocket or potentially skyrocket. We don't know. So I keep the volume at almost 1, a little bit less, and then we won't have any crazy things happen. Okay, so let's see. On this board, which might be a little bit hard to see, here is the out, and on the out I've added these two. This one is going to the signal out, and this is going to the ground, and that's why it has a little bit of blackness on it. Here is a volume, and I feel like when we play this, the volume matters a lot. So we're gonna have to try to keep that in mind and play around with it. Because if I play this now, and I just have this a little bit without adding anything, at low volume, I feel like it's just a boost. It's just raising the volume. Now, you probably hear a lot of background noise, but this setup is making it more noisy. And when you're amplifying a signal that is noisy, you're amplifying the noise as well. So just keep that in mind. But if we turn this into a pedal or something, a lot of that noise would disappear. And then I raise the volume a little bit more. And now we're at like 11 o'clock or something. It's a little bit hard to show you, but you can see it right there. Oh, cable fell off. It's starting to get into overdrive. Or it's already in overdrive, I would say. And now we're at max. So we're gonna have to try to fiddle around with the volume as well. So not just put weird parts on these. If you haven't seen any of the other videos, the idea is this. I'll put things on these alligator clips and we'll just see what happens, basically. Leading the signal to ground through something will affect the tone. And if you've seen the other videos, you know basically what's going to happen. We'll just see if there is anything different happening, or if it's just the same thing, or if we find any cool sounds, basically. And if you find that you hear something that you think sounds cool, you can just copy it. You can just take it from this video and just apply it to your own build, and you can just experiment and fine-tune it on your own and share it with me. Okay? Okay, so let's start here now. Let's start with this electrical capacitor right here. I can't speak. I'll just clip it onto one leg here and the other one on here. It got a lot quieter. And we lost a lot of volume. Let's max that out and see. I feel like it's taking away a lot of this controller right now. I feel like it wasn't really doing anything interesting until I got to 3 o'clock, and now we're at max, and we're gonna play in a second. But if that's the case, with this added in, I feel like what I would do is just remove the pot and just have a wire connecting the two legs so that it's max volume all the time, and then I would just add one of those EQ boards on the end so that I could just fine-tune the signal depending on what I was doing. But this is, or at least that sound you just heard, was actually pretty good. I kind of like that. It was a mellow, fuzzy tone, but still a nice sound. Yeah, it's the same thing here. Not much has changed. Just a little bit higher volume, a little bit better, I think. It's a pretty nice, like, soft fuzz. Oh, you hear that weird tail that exists in the sound? Like weird. It's almost like a hiss, but it's not a musical, like electronical hiss. It's like a sort of. That overtone, background fizziness, whatever you call it. I hope you guys could hear it. That was very interesting. I like that. Yeah, I hope you guys are finding this to be interesting, because if you don't, I'm wasting my time. Let's see, what else could we put here? Here we have a different value. Maybe we can fine-tune it. I'll just play through it, and we'll just sort of speed through it, because it is another electrolytic capacitor, and we've already gone through one. Yeah, so 9 o'clock, there is no sound. 12 o'clock. And I think this didn't do much but lowering the volume. So yeah, you definitely have to go with a higher volume. This is this electrolytic capacitor here, by the way, was a 680 UF, and it's what's the word? You know what I mean. I don't have my head in the game. It's too early in the morning. Let's put on this little thing here. See what happens. Well. Yeah, nothing, I would say. I think that counts as nothing. I don't actually know what this is. This is some sort of sensory thing, I don't know. Actually, I don't know what it is. But we used it in another video of these experiments, and it did change the sound a lot. I think it cut, in another video, it cut like all the highs or something. Oh, it's so quiet now. Almost make the guitar sound like a radio or something. I know I just said cuts all the high, but I meant cuts all the low. It also has that trail thing. I hope he picks it up. That's actually, I kind of like that. It's probably because they're broken, but I don't know. I mean, like, I feel like fuzzes should be weird, and they should be broken, and they should sound messed up. Okay, let's bring back a classic. We have a couple of those, if you've seen the other videos. So let's plug this one in. Yeah, if you've seen the other videos, you know exactly what this is, or you know that I don't know what it is, at least. And that's a joke for the ones that remember that I, in the first video, couldn't wrap my head around remembering that it's a... what's it called? Damn it, now I don't remember, actually. Words are escaping me, but we're just hanging out. Ooh. Because we're back if I release this. We're at that point again where we're almost at breakup, and now, yes, it sounds like a speaker that has been stabbed or something, like a radio that is broken. And then 12 o'clock. I feel like this could be good on bass because the higher notes, they're kind of boring and sort of just clean in a, but not really clean, but you know. But as soon as I go to the low E, so maybe a bass, you know, going like. Can I play some bass? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, let's move on. I thought this was cool. Oh wait, no, we didn't go to max. I'm about to forget everything. These alligators are getting stuck. Okay, 9 o'clock. I mean 3 o'clock. That's cool. I like that sound. Like a wall of fuzz or something. It's just... And then max out. Sorry, that was fun. I had fun there. Yeah. This one, I need to buy a bunch of these and just put them on everything. Because whenever I use that, I feel like I'm having fun. Let's... should we take something more normal for a bit, just to see what happens? Or should we continue just doing weird stuff? I feel like we should continue just doing weird stuff. Give me a sec here. I have these two LEDs just... falling around in ecstasy. So maybe I can just cut these wires off and reuse those. We haven't done any LEDs yet. We need to have something. Here we have a yellow and a red LED twisted together out of nowhere. Just decided. Oh. Are they gonna light up? They should. Yeah, they do. But not much. But we're also almost at 9 o'clock. We're actually a little bit lower. There we go. Yeah, you can see they light up. I don't know. I didn't feel like that did much. But we'll try something else a little bit later. Oh, this one. This one is super fun. Or at least potentially because it's stupid. So I put this on the first one as a joke, sort of just to see what happens, because it's kind of fun how, you know, how the signal moves. And I didn't think it was gonna actually move this, because this is a motor, you know, probably taken out of it's taken out of an Xbox 360 controller, because it has the weight on it, which causes the vibration. That's just how they vibrate. It's just spinning a unbalanced weight. So let's see what happens if I play. We're at 9 o'clock again. Nothing. Let's go to 12 o'clock. Nothing. Ooh, do you see? It's moving. Okay, that's 9 o'clock. We need to go to max just to see if there's some movement. So, that's cool. I like... that's fun. As a stupid thing. Is there a sound difference? I don't think so. really cool how there is no sound difference. I feel like there's no point in adding this to anything, but it's kind of funny to how everything vibrates with your signal. It's almost like when you touch an acoustic guitar when you're playing it. This thing we've tried as well, and this is actually from a Piezo microphone. It's never done anything that is even slightly bit worth mentioning, but let's see. Was there a difference there? I don't think so. I feel like there's a little noise difference. I don't know. Let's put it to 3 o'clock and see if there's a difference there. I don't think there's gonna be. I don't think there was a difference actually, like at all. Let's see what happens if we add this thing here instead. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we have to care about this thing either. This is the thing that created that weird modulation in that other video, but it didn't really do much here. I don't know. Here's something that I found just now. I have no idea what it is or if it does anything, but let's just plug it on to these and see if the sound is weird. I don't think so. I didn't hear anything. And yeah, the volume was just at 9 there, but I don't know. It didn't feel like something. Let's add a bit of different capacitors. Here is one that I picked out of a old phone. You might remember this one. We've used it on everything. So let's see what happens. Well, at 9 o'clock I can't say that I hear a difference. Let's go to 12 o'clock. Nothing happens at 12. It's actually a little bit disappointing. No, I don't feel like this one did much at all, actually. Maybe it softened it up a little bit because I felt like it was a little bit more bassy than before, but not enough for it to be, you know, something that we're gonna talk about in any real length. I feel like it's very subtle, if any at all. Ugh, damn, these are hard to clip on. Yeah, there's nothing there. Usually you can hear it in that it affects the noise floor. You know, it's just like or something. I don't know. Let me get a couple of different ones. Here's a big one. Yeah, not that one. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. This one was also one of those that it just felt like it was... how do you say? Maybe there was a little bit of an effect, but it was so small that I don't even know if you can hear it over YouTube. Like maybe this signal is being compressed and stuff like that to the point where you can't tell. But I could tell that there was maybe just a faint bit of something getting woollied up or whatever you want to say, like the signal being a little softer. I don't know. I'm gonna take a quick break and collect some more things, and also have me a think. Have me a think. Oh, right, we need to do that. Big LED, small LED in a sec. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I just needed a quick break. Have something to drink and eat and chill out. Okay, here we have the red LED, one big and one small, that you all love. So let's see what happens. Okay, so 9 o'clock is basically nothing. But yeah, maybe that's not that weird. Let's go to 12, see what happens. Yeah, I don't feel like 12 is much better. 9 o'clock wasn't much better. Okay, let's go to max. Yeah, this was also not very fun. Ah, it broke off. Damn it. Ugh, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It's a little bit annoying with all these cables that are breaking all the time. Okay, let's jump into this thing here. It's just a green and red LED. I don't think there's going to be any difference, honestly. I think I might I'll just AB 12 o'clock and we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like there was any difference. Here are a couple of other diodes. Let's see if they do anything. Well, there we have some difference. There we finally have some diodes that are actually, I feel like, affecting the tone. But it's not enough. It's not interesting enough. It's not... Ugh. Annoying. Let's try this coil here and see what happens if we put something on this one. I feel like that did something, right? Finally, something. It sounds almost like one of those Tesla coil things, you know, that spark. It's like that spark sound, you know, the lightning electricity thing from those. That's kind of fun. I don't know if this... Am I going to be able to hold this? But this is a fuse. It might be too much, actually. I'm going to see if I can get it on there. The signal is definitely changing because there's like no background noise at all, almost. And the signal disappeared almost completely. So, well, let's go to 9 o'clock. I'm going to go A-B this and turn true bypass just to see if the volume bypassed, and this is okay. So it's still louder than bypassed, but not much. This is max volume now. Oh, now it's working on its own. No? Maybe this could be cool, actually. That was actually kind of fun. I feel like I was doing something weird. So maybe... can I see the value of this one? This is a 250V. So there you have it, if you want to experiment with that. But maybe putting that on a pot so that I can sort of tweak it and having... Yeah, I don't know. Weird distortion thing going on there. I don't know what you think of that sound. Let me know in the comments below. I kind of think that is cool. I kind of like that, but it's definitely strange, and I don't know if it's usable. But then again, you know, when it comes to these sort of experiments, it's a little bit about finding things that are new as well. Because why even bother? You know, like why try new? Like what? There are so many pedals you can buy. There's so many inexpensive pedals. You know, you could buy a Tube Screamer clone on Amazon for, I don't know, 20 bucks or something. I don't know if that's what you want. So why try to turn this into something that already exists? Anyway, here I have a purple LED. It's a little bit different of a purple LED, so I just want to... Is it even lighting up? I don't think it is. Let's go to 9 o'clock. Oh, there it is. Can you see it? I don't know if you can. No, it's not lighting up. I was sure I saw it. It doesn't matter. Maybe I burned it. I mean, fried it. I don't think I did. But you never know. I'll have to check it and see if I did. I have one more fun thing here that I want to check out. I hope it's gonna be cool. And it's this little light here. It's not an LED because one of you guys had this suggestion for a compression build. So I have these lights now that I don't... Again, I don't know what it's called. I mean, I know what it's called, but I don't have it in my head at the moment. And it most likely doesn't matter, unfortunately. Let me just see if I can get these on. I'm pretty sure that the white wire here is the ground. I hope this is cool. Let's go to 12 o'clock. See what happens. Well, there isn't really much of a sound difference. Maybe the... I didn't feel like that was cool. Okay, I'm starting to run out of ideas. I mean, obviously I could try to get my hands on a bunch of weird stuff. You know, vintage transistors and stuff, and Germanium. And I probably have some somewhere laying around. I'm gonna do one more try. So I'll be right back, and we'll see what that is. Okay, I hope this is gonna be fun. It might actually just be stupid. I took the things that I thought were cool. I'm gonna share them with you right now. Just gonna plug this one in. Let's see here. Yeah, it works. So I took the things that I thought were cool. This is this electric capacitor. This, damn it, I can't remember the name. This coil here, or that coil there, and this thing. I remembered it a minute ago, but I've already forgotten it. Anyway, I put them all together. And if you want to know what how I put them together, I just put one leg on each side. The only thing that I had to keep track of was that, you know, this is ground. And that's why these two wires, you know, are blue and black, because they're ground now. Everything else is it's just next to each other in the line. It's just parallel, everything. Let's see what happens. Here we have the guitar. We have a little bit of volume. Okay, let's start off by putting that there. And we're at 12 o'clock, just so you know. And there's definitely a volume change, or noise change. Okay, so 12 o'clock. I can almost not hear it, but there is something. So 12 o'clock is almost the same as... is about the same as bypassed. Unity gate or whatever it's called. But there's definitely a loss of bass. At 12 o'clock on this volume here, we basically have no bass. Okay, let's go to 3 o'clock. And let's go to max. I'm gonna do a thing that I haven't done, and that is... wait. There we have it. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. What am I doing? Okay, here we have... wait, did I not play it at 3 o'clock? Did I seriously not? I didn't. Well, we have a bunch of things happening. Ooh. You hear how it's starting? Something weird is happening. Yeah, this needs to somehow be tamed, because now it's just going crazy and my guitar's out of the system. Is it back? Is anything like heating up? Because that could... No? Everything feels fine, but there's no signal. Have we killed it? We didn't kill it last time. And everything is plugged in, right? Or maybe we destroyed it. No, we didn't. Okay, we have something going on with this thing. I thought this was interesting. I actually do. There's some weird, wild sound happening. I would have to try to figure out what the hell is going on here in order to make something out of it, because there's clearly one thing that is not usable in this, and that is that once you've played it too much, it will go crazy. Like, you can hear how it has that weird thing. And it will just build and build and just destroy the sound more and more and more on its own. And it's this right here. So a resistor or a pot or something to just tame that would definitely have to be there. But as you can hear, it just takes over and kills the signal, and then whatever I play on the guitar disappears into weird noise, and it like takes my guitar out of the circuit or whatever. It's just, it goes wild. It's slowly building up and oscillating these back-end trail thing that is just insane. And if you could potentially do something with that, I feel like that potentially we could make some sort of weird, wild, crazy thing. Like right here. I think that's really cool. Like if we could just find the point before it goes completely crazy and becomes unusable. If we could just freeze time right there. Right there. Or maybe not right there, but you know, just before. I said right there, where just before it started to oscillate to the point where it wasn't usable. That's where I want to be. That's cool, or at least I think that's cool. Let me know what you think. You might think I'm just doing horrible sounds, but I think this. Okay, so I couldn't help myself. I don't know. I decided to splice this wire going to this so that I can decide if I want to send the signal straight through or to ground. So we're gonna see what happens. And now it's all through. Let's move it back. Let's go to max, because I feel like we have to. So yeah, there is definitely a volume drop, but there is also like... Yeah, there we got something happening. Let's see. Yeah, we got that trail there. Okay. Well, I think we'll leave it at that, because we've already been here for hours. Well, there you have it. I really like doing this sort of things, just sitting and tinkering and just trying different parts out and see what happens. I don't know. Let me know what you think, because this is one of those things that I'm a little bit insecure about filming, because it's like just me sitting around tinkering and I don't know what's going to happen, or if anything is going to be fun or interesting. Talk to me in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you want more of these sorts of videos, or if we've done enough of them. I feel like we found a couple of cool things, or at least that I think are cool. I don't know what you guys think about them. This board isn't that much fun to do this with, I feel like. I feel like the other one had more of a reaction to the other things, like, you know, going in different directions, and I could find things very easy to just add on. While here, I suspect I'm gonna have to unsort parts and start fiddling around and adding things and changing things around, which we can do, and that could be fun. But if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna have to look into this a little bit more and actually try to figure out what I want to put where, and not do an experiment thing. But anyway, I think it's still a fun little thing. You could definitely have fun. Talk to me in the comments below. Until next time, don't forget to stay awesome and cool, and go and experiment with putting parts in different weird places and see what happens. Okay? Good. I'll talk to you in the comments below. Bye!